Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money? We back with another one, fam. And we talking boxing. I've got a good show today, man. Dwayne Styles, what's going down, champ? I'm right here in the building. Omega, what's going down, bro? Y'all smash that like. Y'all smash that like. Man, Omega, I just woke up from a nap. I was gonna stay asleep. I was gonna stay my ass sleep, but I couldn't do it. I had to come to the people. El Jefe was going down. I had to come to the people. We'll talk about it. I ain't having no draw. Yeah, man, I was knocked out, bro. It was crazy because the dream I had was a crazy ass little dream. Eddie Dredd was going down. Justin James was going down. Yeah, Danny clearly won that shit. Wasn't no draw at all. My boy's going down. Yep. Last week of the semester, then I got two more classes. Two more classes, then I graduated. I'm done with college for a minute. Fuck that. Focusing on my boxing shit. Knockout was going down, Brody. Yeah, damn, focusing on this boxing shit. Take me a break from school. Boxing matchup, Dwayne Freeman was going down. Florencio, ain't you a man? Hey, Queen, how you doing? How you doing? And you ain't from New Orleans, Florencio. So it ain't like what you studying, baby. So what you talking about? Nah, Florencio, let me tell you. I only come from New Orleans, you hear me? Now, if you was from New Orleans, I accept it. But your ass ain't from no New Orleans. It ain't no form of speech. You know, you say what you studying, homie. I know baby around this motherfucker. Only a woman say that. Or my New Orleans homie. Well, I know how they talk. You ain't from no New Orleans. Tony Dixon, what's going down, champ? Crawford going to put catfish to bed at the SoFi Stadium with them investors on me. Bro, if they fight in LA, I'm there. Well, I'm there anyway. Red Hot Chili Peppers on stage and they menu. That Red Hot Chili Pepper on stage. Ernie V, what's going down? Y'all smash that like button. I ain't worrying about no damn Southpaw say, man. I don't pay attention to no Southpaw, man. I'd rather watch paint dry than listen to some goddamn Southpaw, homie. I don't get none of my attention to that man, bro. None. Nada. Zilch. Daniel Diaz was going down. All right, Justin John. It's all good, Florencio. And I'm studying, checking up English as my major to write books, bro. English, but I don't know. I might switch it. I'll see. Depends. Man, Omega, I ain't see that in so long, bro. A thin line between love and hate. Man, yeah, that movie funny as hell. Martin ass. Thought he's finna get some ass and that was gonna be it, Omega. Thought he was gonna steal him a little piece of ass and get away with it. Josh, what's going down, champ? Damn, a thin line between. Have I even watched that when I was grown? I don't even think I watched that movie as a grown up. Yeah, but Bud Team even doing worse though, Daniel. Like I told y'all, man, to be different when you showing Errol love and Bud Team don't like that shit. My brother A1, what's going down, bro? Drop that link, A1. WBC orders Jose Cepeda, Regis Prograde, vacant 140-pound title. It'll be announced soon, man. Until then, y'all go subscribe to my brother man H. Y'all go subscribe to A1 Hoop Zone. What the count looking like, A1? Golly, seriously, bro? That be pissing me off a little bit, bro, for real. The real Woolly Time Bullies, what's going down, bro? Daniel Diaz, Josh Sanders, the real Woolly. Y'all go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone, man. Now, I'm quite sure all three of y'all not subscribed, bro. Oh, for sure, bro. We gonna get there. But I just hate when people act like they rock with you, boy. And I asked them to go subscribe. It don't even take that long to click the little link and go subscribe and come right back. You ain't even gotta participate for real. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, bro, for a real one, bro. Just hit it, go subscribe, show some love, and come right back. All right, Daniel, I appreciate that, Daniel. No, are you subscribed to A1 Hoop Zone, Daniel? Not me, bro. Are you subscribed to this dude right here, bro? If so, Daniel, I apologize, my brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop. Ain't gonna take that long. It's all good, Ivo, bro. Gotta take care of real life first. I ain't mad at you, Ivo. Gotta take care of real life first, bro. I appreciate that, Daniel, my brother. I appreciate that. Couldn't get two motherfuckers to get my dog to 400 the other day. That kind of pissed me off a little bit, fam. Was at 398, and we couldn't get two fucking people to go hit the fucking subscribe button, bro. About 100 motherfuckers was in here. We couldn't get two. It's up there. Drop the link again, A1, bro. I'm saying, man, this year has been stressful. Oh yeah, that's life, Ivo. Hey, you living. I understand the stress factor, bro, but you living. Feel me? What don't kill you make you stronger. Just keep moving on, keep standing strong. We got people doing way worse, my G. Way worse. People in some totally fucked up situations. Some really, 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 really tough situations. Some people don't know where their next meal will come from. Some people don't know where they'll get a clean sip of water from. Some people need clothes. Some people need shoes. Some people need shelter. Some people need limbs. Some people need fucking Great mental health. Trust me, it can always be worse. But don't kill us, make us stronger, my brother. GB Lifetime Videos, appreciate that. Hell yeah, I bro. Hell yeah, we gonna be all right, man. We go make it. We go make it. We go make it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. Shot boy, D, what's going on? Yes, he is a Lakers fan, bro. Hold on, A1. You're a Lakers fan, right? I think my dude A1 is a Lakers fan, bro. Yeah, he is. No doubt, Justin James. Yeah, I know, bro. That's why we was clicking. We need Kyrie to come on over. Well, Day, I usually do lives at 9 o'clock on Sundays, but I fell asleep, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I fell asleep and I was napping like hell. But the dream I was in was a wicked ass dream, and I was about to get shot in the head, and I woke up. Yeah, I swear to you, I was in a wicked ass dream, bro, and I know it was fake. I knew the dream was fake. But where we at? Let's get into it, y'all. All right, y'all. So check this out, bro. A wicked dream. I dropped a video on it. Y'all know when I usually drop certain videos, I come back and talk about them, right? So when I told y'all that the Turnsburg Crawford team be so infatuated with Earl Spence, I be meaning it, bro. We in old school, what's going down, champ? I really be meaning it, bro. So on Instagram, Rick, what's going down? Rick, how you feeling, big bro? On Instagram, right on Errol shit. Yes, we do, bro. Okay, when I got you. So on Earl latest post 2 days ago, he said, Lord knows they wonder how I keep shaking back, right? Road to undisputed, the biggest. It's a road we still walking. Yeah, I'm doing okay, champ. Getting over these damn headaches and man, few things I'm trying to get together, man. Dealing with this insurance shit, Rick. That's man, I'm telling you, bro. If I wasn't strong minded, bro, if I wasn't able to lean on the people, man, I'd probably be in the hospital somewhere, fucked off. And I pray for the people out there that's going through the same shit that I'm going through. But they don't like, and there's plenty of people out there right now, bro. There's not, what's the word I can say? They don't have nothing going. They don't have nothing going, and my brother is one of them, right? And my brother is one of them. So it's like it'd be crazy, bro. But um, the government is fucking people over in wheelchairs nowadays, fam. If y'all know somebody in a wheelchair, ask them what's going on with their healthcare situation, and then y'all see what montray-brown be talking about, bro. They cutting all this shit out, trying to make you pay out of pocket for shit that they know that's a fucking arm and a leg, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But right, Errol Spence said what he said, right? Lord knows. He say, Lord knows they wondering how I keep shaking back. Now, Ellie setback just commented, let's go on her, right? Bam. Turns boy Crawford, strength and conditioning coach. Turns boy Crawford, strength and conditioning coach says, at Ellie setback, same energy when you see us in camp or anywhere else, Ellie, right? All Ellie setback said was let's go, right? Right? Errol Spence said, Lord knows they keep wondering how I'm shaking back. Road to undisputed. Another subliminal to let these motherfuckers know that the fight go happen. You understand what I'm saying? You got any sparks? You got any sparks? No, I got what kind? You drunk out of it? Let me get some. How many you got? I got one. What's called the oh, she got from that place. Right? So all Ellie said was let's go. He said same energy when you see us in camp or anywhere else, Ellie. Then EJ answered back, why you following me looking through my comments? And he go hit back with the laughing emoji. Right? Rinse my cup out, Q1. You let me have this? Mm-hmm. All right, rinse that cup out. Pour that orange juice out. Rinse my straw out. Wash your hands too, bro. So EJ said, why you in my comments? Right? Queen said, Monty, we need you and all the black men to come to a special edition of Couples Corner Black Amen United. We calling all black men. This Friday, Queen. I missed the past Friday. I was tired, but then I had to do a little show because I wasn't doing nothing. But that's this Friday coming up. Y'all go subscribe to Glove Up Boxing, everybody. That's right. Drop the link, Queen. I apologize for not even tell you to drop the link. Y'all go subscribe to Glove Up Boxing. Every Friday is couple corners, but through then they speak a lot of boxing. Some of the rawest content you gonna find out here on this YouTube, real raw content. But on every Friday, right, it's couples corner. Some of the funniest shit you can do, and it's mind consuming, right? It take the mind off the bullshit that goes on. And if you need to, get some shit off your chest with you and your woman or you and your significant other, y'all definitely need to be, at couples corner. You feel me? If you got a significant other, y'all got a little few things that y'all going through. Fuck a counsel, right? Y'all don't need no counseling. Y'all don't need none of that. Just come kick it with your peoples every Friday on the couples corner, and I promise you, whatever situation y'all going through, y'all are in that shit right then and there on that one segment, and you gonna have fun. So y'all make sure y'all click the link, subscribe, hit that like button, and thank me later. A megaton, not me. It's short. It's short week. Click the link, and y'all show love, fam. Give me a sip. Mouth dry as hell. Sorry, man. Ain't the best. Jay, what's going down? My brother John in the building. John, what's going down? No doubt, Josh. Show up for real, Josh. Show up for real. This dude Omega over here be over here blackmailing this shit. Do what I said, get your ass out. My way or no way. But y'all make sure y'all come through, show up Friday. I will be there, Queen. You got my word, love. You got my word. Mine to be with be in the building. Now, if I get my word, I'm gonna be there. So, with Errol Spence coming out telling him, why are you on my page going through my comments? And that just goes to show you, right? What I mean about Turnsburg Crawford and his team and how they feel about people that root for Earl the True Spence Jr., bro. Right? Now, when we seen Ellie Setback trying to get an interview with Terrence Crawford, trying to get some words from him, what did Turnsburg Crawford do, y'all? Somebody please tell me what Turnsburg Crawford do. Can anybody tell me what did Turnsburg Crawford do when Ellie Setback tried to get an interview with the man lately? Y'all smash the like button.
And he reacted the right way.
Jose was going down. Hernandez was going down. Rick said they stay telling on themselves. Fact, Rick, they in the comment section hating on the man. I want that video where he kept walking on that man. I want that video where he kept walking on that man, mobbing like he ain't seen him. Walking like he ain't see the man. And they got the nerve to say, keep the same energy. That be the sucker shit I be talking about. That be the sucker shit I be talking about. And then you know what people gonna say? Oh well, Monty, Ellie been dissing Bud. Ellie been doing this. I ain't see Ellie setback diss turns Bud Crawford not one goddamn time. People mad because Ellie setback say Canelo Alvarez #1 pound for pound overturns Crawford. Ruben, what's going down? Y'all smash the like button. But Terrence Crawford kept it pushing on that man. Right? Kept it pushing on him. Embarrassed the hell out of the man. And y'all know Ellie, he go follow your ass to the end trying to get an interview. I told y'all Ellie will walk on hot cold barefooted with a straight face trying to get an interview from a motherfucker. And don't make no emotions. Right? Don't show no emotion. Don't make no sounds. Feet burning like a motherfucker, right? So they look at certain people, bro. And if you show Errol Spence some type of love or respect, they look at you as a hater. They really look at you as a hater, fam. And that's terrible. That's pretty terrible. I ain't gonna find that goddamn video. That's pretty terrible, bro. But they over there searching the man page. They searching the man page. Caffelli, what's going down, bro? Danny won 10 or 2 to me, 10 rounds to 2, bro. And Gary Antoine Russell, uh, he was doing this thing, and I felt like the ref should let that fight continue. But Gary was about to knock his ass out anyway. But I think the man still had his burns, and the ref stopped it too early, bro. You know, but that's crazy to me how Team Crawford how they go about their business. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how they go about their business and the things they do. They have to stop that shit, bro. They really do. They have to get off that jealous type of time, fam. And it's on the whole entire goddamn team. It's on the entire team of Turnsburg Crawford, bro. Like they all react the same way with a jealous, like that jealous type of shit they be doing. That shit is going to be pathetic, fam. It really is. And if you're going for Turnsburg Crawford to beat Errol Spence, I have no problem with that. That's your pick. If you like Bud more than Earl, okay, I get it. But the way those dudes act and the envy they show towards Earl Spence, they have to stop that shit, bro. They have to stop that shit, bro. Yeah, they have to stop that shit, bro. Because that shit, like Rick said, they tell on themselves a little too much, and that jealousy shit is looking very, very bad, homie. It really is. It's looking very bad. Ooh, I almost wasted my soda, homie. It's looking very bad, bro. I agree, Omega. Dark Truth, what's going on? I agree, Omega. They acting like they lost already and shit. You ain't never lied, bro. Like Earl got to tell these people, get out my goddamn chat, bro. Like when you get caught like that, bro, that should be embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? That should be embarrassing, bro. That should be embarrassing, bro. For Earl Spence to tell that man to get out of my chat, and if I was Bud, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You embarrassing me. You're really embarrassing me, bro. It's not bad. What's going on? You really embarrassing me, bro. Like you over here telling Ellie setback to keep the same energy when I just dissed the man. So what you want, Bud, to say, yeah, I'm bouncing back like four flats on a Cadillac. And you want Ellie setback to go over there and say, let's go, Bud. Reporting. That's what you want. That's what you want. Like, bro, that's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy, bro. No, I ain't gonna imitate him right now. I don't even feel like doing no imitation, bro. I'm just speaking the truth right now, champ. Right now, I'm just speaking the truth because I seen that shit and I said this should be embarrassing on Turnsburg Crawford side. And Turnsburg Crawford should have his people in check, telling them, don't go over there trolling on that man channel. Get off that man channel. Don't go talking to none of them people over there. We doing what we do over here. They doing what they doing over there. So it started to feel like Omega feminine ways. Crazy, bro. Like I just be speaking the truth when I tell people they're a little jealous of Errol Spence, man. They're a little jealous of Errol Spence, man. They don't like the buzz Errol Spence be getting. Um, my man's don't like the fan base Errol Spence got. They don't like that the man pull in more numbers. Mr. Lightning, what's going down, bro? Yeah, that was something light. That wasn't really nothing major. No, I couldn't even really go in on Draco like I wanted to go in on Draco. So I want one of them. I want one of them cats over there from that little crew that they got over there that say they support turns boy Crawford to the maximum ability. That love to get disrespectful. I want one of them dudes to really debate. No doubt, my brother A1. No doubt. Drop that link one more time before you go, A1. Y'all go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. Y'all show some love to my brother, man. Show some love to my brother, man. We're trying to get him to 100. I mean, damn, A1, I'm trying to put you over me. We try to get A1 to 1,000 first. Hey, A1, I'm going to say 100,000 subs, which we do want you to get to 100,000 subs, though. But I want to get that first. I got to get to 100,000 first. Yes, A1, I got to get that first. Now, I'm not going to subscribe to my brother. Omega said, I visited my girl at Monica, posted a pic on IG. She in pain, but her spirit is high. What's wrong with Monica, Omega? Bud needs to face the fact it's put up or shut up time, and if he doesn't make the fight, he will have that hanging over his legacy. Bud can't beat him at 12. Huh? I visit my homegirl. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Omega, bro. I swear to God, bro. I thought I saw Monica, bro. I apologize, my brother. I swear to God, Omega. I read that all fucking wrong. I visited my homegirl at Monty posted on pic on IG. Oh, you posted one. I'm finna go see, bro. I don't know how the hell. That's how I know they on some other shit. I'm that friend at the cookout and correct. Stay solid, friend. Get well soon. I need my hair done ASAP. Man, I pray she get better, my brother. You hear me? Put my prayer hands. I'm gonna put the last one. OGKQ, what's going down, bro? No doubt, no doubt. VENMO school, you have a good one, bro. How your business? Jay Smith, Kennahan ain't got nothing to do with this hold up, bro. Dan Kennahan ain't got nothing to do with this situation, bro. You feel me? Yeah, he ain't got nothing to do with this situation, man. Turnbull Crawford, a free agent. Bo Mack is the manager of Turnbull Crawford right now. That's who's negotiating for him. That's who's trying to squeeze Steven Espinosa out of every fucking center he can try to squeeze him out of. And that's how that's going. This ain't got nothing to do with that man. Dan Kennahan over motherfucking Dubai somewhere, living his life, looking out for his family, doing whatever the fuck he got to do. As Dan Kennahan, bro. How you Kafeli? Leo Los, what's going down? It's gonna be a hell of a fight. They both gonna bang with each other, but Bud team has to stop being so jealous, man. Understand that you got clout as well, bro. Understand you got clout as well, bro. Justin Hartley, what's going down? You know, even if your clout ain't the same clout as Earl True Spence Jr., you have clout. People respect Terrence Bud Crawford to the utmost. You understand what I'm saying? People fucking respect Terrence Bud Crawford to the utmost. You feel me? But they gotta let all that little jealous shit go, man. Shit, Bo Mac be saying like you just see it. The shit just shows, bro. Mark, what's going down, Mark? The shit just be showing, bro. You know what I mean? If you want a man stature, not saying that Bud wants to be Earl the True Spence Jr. Bud got his own life. It's a great life. He got his family, got his children, got his woman. Of course, he loved being Terrence Bud Crawford. But if you feel like Earl Spence's stature is bigger than yours and that you feel like he don't deserve it and that you want what he got for us the stature, then go take that shit. You don't need your strength and conditioning coach going over there watching everything Errol Spence do. And if you are watching what the man doing, then watch him silent and be smart about it. Real G's moving silent, homie. Silence. They don't understand. They don't let you see them watching you. Oh man, guess what Earl can say now? Turnbull Crawford got his little minion spying on me. You dig me? They spying on me and they watching me. They watching every fucking thing I do. They watching who comment on my shit. They watching how many fans I got, how many subs I got. They watching this. They watching that and they getting jealous of that shit because of the way they're reacting. Because of the way they're reacting. You know what I'm saying? And I can't respect that, bro. I can't respect that because, like, I told you, I've been from the beginning watching Errol Spence and Bud Crawford from the start before both of them became world champions, before both of them got this spotlight and this recognition that they both hold today. They both got some power, right? They both hold some power in the boxing game, even though Errol Spence holds more power because Errol Spence is a man with land and a motherfucking machine behind him, right? And Bud Crawford now is a free agent, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling on the river. That boy rolling on the river, seeing where he can dock at. You feel me? He rolling on that motherfucker, seeing where he can dock at and build a new home. You know? But Earl Spence shit is stable. That castle standing strong. And go stand strong for years to come. You feel me? So when you walking on Earl Spence land, right? And you see that he got soldiers and foot soldiers and motherfuckers that's looking out for him. You can't be jealous of that shit, bro. You can't be jealous of that. Bud Rockwell Crawford. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Paranoid Kane Street, I'm in a dope game. Everywhere I look, I think they have to give me, man. I ain't never had nothing in my whole life. I'm from the ghetto, grew up on niggas and rice. I'm paranoid, can't sleep cause I done stole the key. Peeped out the window, unmarked cars after me. I love homie downstairs out of 5-0. But I ain't running from no motherfucking white folks. I got the AK duck led in the truck. And I'm gonna fight that dude. That's what it's looking like, Leo. Yeah, Leonard, I gotta get to that 100K. I want to fight that dude over there on the other side. I think he's so cold in fight night too. I remember how what's going down. He think he's so cold in fight night. Tell him bring his money with him too. Tell him bring his money and bring his minions. And I'm gonna bring my partners. And everybody can bet on this fight. I don't know if it's the rebel dude or one of them cats over there that they said be running this mouth about me. Um, One of them dudes over there. He act like they good in fight night. I'm gonna beat his ass. Who is that, Kafali? Who you talking about, bro? Lamar Edmondson, what's going down, bro? I got him, Malik, but I play it, but I ain't gonna make it like I'm like that. You feel me? I'm cool. Ever since they started switching that shit up, they switched it up a little bit. But I can play it though. But you know, the one that had Kobe on there, I think it was 2010 or 2011. One of them, that was my shit there. Now. My brother Omega say he took me back with Master. You know it, Omega. You know I'm gonna take you there, bro. I'll take you there. Yeah, Toby, calm your ass down, man. You be getting a little too carried away. And then say, money, your thoughts on Ramirez when trying to put in progressive position. Yeah, I feel like that's what it should have been in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I know coach was happy when he seen that shit, but that's what it should have been in the first place. It should have been Zapata and Regis Prograis in the mix, and then the winner can fight Ramirez, or Ramirez and Regis Prograis, and then the winner should fight Zapata. Either way it go, Regis Prograis should have been in the mix. So no, they're just God looking out. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is lay down and pray, and things work out, in your favor. And he called a blessing. Now, Prograis got to go out there and do his thing against Zapata, which is a hell of a fucking fight. Which is a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a fight. Jose Zapata versus Regis Prograis. Of course, I got Regis knocking him out. I'm gonna ride with Regis knocking him out all day. Regis can look like he can be your son too, Lanier. I ain't want to say that, but Regis look like he can be your son. That really look like he can be your son or your little brother or some shit. Y'all favor each other. So returns Bud Crawford, but I want them to mandate that bitch. I want them to mandate that bitch. I mean, make it happen. Like, bam, put that bitch right there, make it happen. Don't let it get away. But yeah, Turnbull Crawford, him and his team have to stop being a little jealous, man. Him and his team have to stop being a little jealous, man. Now we got Bernie the Boxer. Okay, yeah, y'all see all these goddamn bullet holes. Hold on, this shit itch. Shit. Getting shot up is not fun at all. I was trying to tell these little youngsters out here. Listen, y'all think that fire a joke, but when you're on the other end of that motherfucking barrel, y'all little ass go find out pretty soon. That motherfucking fire and them bullets ain't no joke once they start tagging your ass. Have a nigga crying for mama, mama. This fight gonna hurt Errol or turns. Crawford, one of their career in boxing. Nah, Ronnie, you get what you deserve. It don't matter. Who career is gonna hurt. You get an opportunity, but you get what you deserve. Uh, if I was like 50 Cent, I'd still be on my feet, Cafali. Shit. Motherfucker, where I come from, motherfucker shot and die, you get back on your feet. I just have to be a nigga get paralyzed. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit is that? You get shot, you die, or you get shot and you get back on your goddamn feet. Yeah, God just happened to want to put me in the wheelchair. I couldn't been up behind me or before me. Put me in a wheelchair. Negative, Hall. That's negative. You said, but other than the jab, and the inside game, TBC is better everywhere else. That's negative, bro. Because I don't think Bud get better leverage on punches than Errol Spence. Omega say facts. My shit be itching. Yeah, that shit be itching like a motherfucker, bro. See, Beezy, what's going down? No doubt, Leo. How does Bud beat Crawford without a knockout? I don't know how Bud beat Crawford, my boy. I think they the same person. Yeah, y'all smash the like button, fam. Please smash the like button. If y'all could show love, donate to the channel. If y'all can help your boy reach the donation goal, everything y'all donate is going to a great cause. You want to help with your boy insurance, man. And I appreciate all the ones that's coming through, rocking out with your boy Money B, showing some love because that shit is a headache. But yeah, we're going to need Bud and his team to stop hating on EJ. I'm gonna drop the link too. Let me drop the link to let a few people on because I want to get people their thoughts on my next topic that I'm gonna talk about. Everybody a killer till that block starts getting hot. Fire everywhere. Bodies being dropped. Gangsters yelling for their mob. Thugs looking for the cops. Everybody's a killer till that block start getting hot. Firing everywhere. Bodies being dropped. Gangsters yelling for their moms. Thugs looking for the cops. What's that? A rap, Leonardo? Somebody said, or something you made up. Yeah, Ronnie, I do think. I think they'll come to. I think it's gonna be 45-55 in her favor. think it's gonna be 55-45 in Earl's favor. I think Earl will give him an extra 5%. Let's say fucking let's make it happen. Multiple gunshots hit the block, nobody stops. I want that the world stop current last night you get shot. Whole block streaming. I will never understand in society. But the try to allow the need product of the time bleed. I'm just trying to bleed. Yeah, man. They gotta cut the bullshit out. They really do. They gotta cut the bullshit out and get ready to make this shit happen. Now let's talk about this, y'all. Danny Garcia, good win last night over Jose Benavidez. I thought Danny won 10-2. I thought Danny was, he was doing good with his keeping it standing inside. Jose Benavidez was, you know, helping him out, bending over things of that nature. But Danny kept jabbing. But I told y'all, do y'all remember what I told y'all? Danny from the bottom up is gonna look good. Omega said, I really believe Bud knows he can't win in the ring, so he's trying to win the negotiations. Only thing that makes sense to me. That's a fact, Omega. You know what I mean? It can be a fact. So with Danny going in there doing good body work, because his body work was on fucking point. His body work was on point. Do anybody remember me saying Danny Garcia starting from the body and going up, he's gonna look good? You know, I'm gonna let y'all hear my assessment. Let me see if I can find it. What? They got my Danny, my thing. Oh my God! I didn't even unattach that. Oh, Lord, Lord, they did me wrong. I take you back. They take me back. I don't think Danny gonna make it to them belts. To be real with you. Hold on, y'all. Let me find this little one little point I want to make. I want y'all to listen to my assessment. I'm looking at this. Look, when I looked at both of them boys at the weigh-in, they both look damn good, right? Danny filled out to me. Danny looked bigger than Benavidez at the weigh-in. He looked a little bigger than him, you know what I mean, for us statue-wise. But both of them got that killer in their eye, bro. And I like what y'all said about Benavidez because Danny is a sucker for a jab. He is. And if Benavidez can keep his height and his length and use that jab, he going to put himself in a damn good position. We got to understand that. You know, Benavidez was a child prodigy, bro. He's the square Manny Pacquiao at 17, so he got the skills, he got the heart. He ain't no bitch. The thing is, when he get too much heart and get close, let Danny get in that wheelhouse. Danny gonna have to get in that wheelhouse where he can land that fucking don't look good. But I say this, Danny do good body work as well. So I said earlier, when Danny coming from the bottom up, he fast. You know what I'm saying? It's like he can go low and he come. Yeah, I heard that. Danny do what? Look. But I say this, Danny do good body work as well. So I said earlier, when Danny coming from the bottom up, he fast. You know what I'm saying? It's like he can go low and he come back up with that shit, he duck his head. So it's gonna be a very interesting fight. But I think Danny win that probably a split decision. I think it's gonna be close, bro. Like I can see Benavidez winning this. Danny do good work from the body up. And he went and did his thing, bro. Who almost beat EJ, man? Porter ain't almost beat shit. Porter lost that fight 8-4. So with the Danny situation, right? Right. With the Danny situation, and we seen Danny talk about mental health. Errol Spence sent Danny into depression, y'all. Errol Spence sent Danny into depression. Errol Spence sent motherfucking Kell Brook into depression. Listen to Kell Brook talk about this depression shit after the Errol Spence loss. And Errol Spence put Sean Porter in retirement mode. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook say he went into straight depression mode.
Coming in the spring and summer, there's going to be 400 new locations of Sephora opening inside.
Hold on, let's say Nick. Hold on, I want to. Said Nick did a division. I mean, Kell was talking about depression or something.
In our school now, and that's Billy Joe Saunders and Jason Quigley, a top talent, and just having the guys on the card, we're all pushing each other, we're all training, motivated, and I'm looking forward to getting back in me now.
Now you've been there, you've done it, you're IBF welterweight champion, been at the very top level, then took 2 fights that you've lost. What makes you want to come back after that? Because you've got nothing to prove.
I've got a lot to prove to myself, there's plenty more to come from me. There's plenty more to come from me. The weight problem, blown up in weight. I've grown a lot wiser as I've got older, and especially the last defeat. I decided, if I'm going to come back, which I'm sat here now, I'm coming back to do it properly. So when it is all over, I can look back and say, well, you did everything you've got, you did everything right. And I know that I've got plenty more in the locker to give to the fans, and I want them to walk away with me, being very, very impressed.
Do you feel maybe a little bit early in your career, I've known you a long time now, that you weren't maybe as in love with the sport as you should be, and maybe that's changed a bit now?
It has, I think, the saying is you don't know you've got, what is it? It's gone, and I've lost the world title. I sat there, the phone's not ringing like it used to when I'm world champion. Everyone patting you on the back, how it is. And I just think, I've got to do this for me. I've been sat down for the last 6 months, and I've been suffering depression, everything. It's been very bad because I'm a born winner. I'm used to winning, losing world title in Sheffield. It was hard to get through. But, I decided that I'm going to give it another go, and I'm going to give it everything, and I'm going to prove to myself. That's the main thing that I've got. I'm a very top fighter.
Did part of you in the back of your mind think that could never happen to you?
Yeah, obviously, you're not used to winning. It's hard to think of losing, and I just know it's when I lost that world title. it probably took a month for it to really settle down and kick in. And I just remember sat there on my own, alone, and just thinking, it's bad. I was drinking a lot. I would just sometimes lay in bed and not
Drinking.
staying in bed all day, not getting out of bed. I was suffering bad. And I'm so happy that
I heard. He went into depression mode. He went into drinking mode where he was suffering bad. I didn't get out of my bed for days. And Earl Spence, he beat my ass in Brahma Lane, baby. Big Tony, what's going on? Big Tony, I was really suffering, Big Tony. So, Earl Spence, he does that to you. He takes some out of you. And once he take out of you, you can't get it back. And it's hard to get it back. I tried to gear myself back up, but myself couldn't do it. My chocolate brownies wasn't working anymore. So Earl Spence whooped his ass into depression mode. Earl Spence whooped Sean Porter ass into retirement mode. And Earl Spence whooped Danny Garcia ass into depression mode. So I'm happy Danny did bounce back from that situation, him going through depression and shit like that. But you see what Earl Spence do to these boys, what he take out of you, fam. Mikey Garcia told you. Earl takes some shit up out of you when that boy finished whooping your ass. You understand me? Right, Leo, I got you. I got you, Leo. When Earl whooped your ass, he takes him up out of you. He made him, Lamar Peterson retire. That was, even though Lamar wasn't his last fight, but we know Lamar Peterson was done after the Earl Spence ass whooping. You feel me? So EJ do some shit to these boys. He do. You dig me? But when we look at Danny Garcia, I'm happy he got back, and because when I was looking at him crying and shit, I'm like, Danny, what the fuck he crying for? Nigga, yeah, you crying like he won the world title. You know what I mean? Like he popped the motherfucking world title. But, he was crying because I couldn't hear him. He cried from a depression that he bounced back because he thought, after that Errol Spence ass whoop, he thought he couldn't come back no more. He thought it was over. It was done. But to prove to himself that he's still a fighter, And these fighters go through this type of shit, bro. They go through this type of shit, and depression is real. It really is. Depression is real, fam. You know what I'm saying? And that's something these dudes gotta live with. They gotta fight that shit. That's a demon. That's a demon you gotta fight. And hopefully you can beat it. Because a lot of people don't beat that demon. You know what I mean? Sometimes that demon overcome you. Mikey was 1 foot in and 1 foot out when he fought Spence. How? How was Mikey 1 foot in, 1 foot out when he fought Spence, and Mikey was undefeated? 4-division world champion, a free agent at the pinnacle of his career. He beat Adrian Bronner. He beat Robert Easton Jr. He beat Sergey Lipernix. How was he 1 foot in, 1 foot out? He went and had the training camp of his life, Leonardo. Mikey went and had the training camp of his life for Earl the True Spence Jr. So let's stop that. Gerardo, what's going down? Let me tell y'all something. Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, Ugis, Kell Brook, Danny Garcia as well. Them boys train their ass off of EJ. Yeah, them boys train their ass off of EJ. Leonardo, history check. Errol Spence got him up. It was a challenge that he wanted. Yeah. And he went and put in all the fucking hard work. then leave not one stone unturned. Not one. Not one. Not one stone unturned when Mikey went and fought Errol Spence. See, I'm backing up. See, I'm backing up, being dramatic and shit. Mikey went and put that hard work in. And that's why Mikey was able to survive those 12 rounds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mikey was all the way in there, though, so stop it. I'm gonna tell y'all this: that Mikey Garcia that fought Errol Spence would have gave Turnbull Crawford a lot of problems. That Mikey Garcia that fought Errol Spence, that Kell Brook that fought Errol Spence, that Sean Porter that fought Errol Spence. We gave Turnbull Crawford some problems, man. Seriously. But nonetheless, Danny Garcia, they suffered that Great Depression shit coming off that Errol Spence ass whooping, but he powered himself back up. Powerhouse Watson was going down. He powered himself back up. And he went out there and had a hell of a win against Jose Benavidez. But Danny said he wanted to fight Arslan Lara at 155 for the middleweight title, sort of like Canelo Alvarez and Miguel Cotto did, right? Like Canelo Alvarez and Miguel Cotto did, right? What I would say about that situation is what title are they fighting for? Because we know Jamal Charlo is a middleweight champion. Demetrius Andrade is the WBO champion. And Triple G holds the WBA and IBF. So I think he might be talking about the regular WBA. Got to be the regular. Thurman ain't going to 54 to fight Danny. Thurman standing his ass right at 47. Nah, not yet, Powerhouse. I thought the same thing, but my man Jennebeck has the WBO intern. So right now, Andrade's still a WBO champion right now. He still has the WBO. Oh, that he was, Mr. Lightning. That he was. Yeah, Justin. That's why I say got to be WBA regular. But, I know Tony Harrison wanted a piece of Danny Garcia. Danny didn't look like he wanted that fight. So he said he wanted to fight Lara at 155, or he wanted to fight fucking Thurman at 54. Hella One say it's crazy how Mel is way more accomplished. First of all, Hella Ones, cut that shit short, slap yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the mirror, duck your head in the mirror. What do you mean way more accomplished? And then you got one more belt more than Earl the True Spence Jr. How is he way more accomplished? It's crazy how Mel is way more accomplished than EJ, and y'all acting like he's a god. What? What? Fuck you mean way more accomplished? He's undisputed. Respect the Mel Charlo for that one. I give him all the credit in the world. But what do you mean way more? Like way more. Like way more. Do you understand what you're saying? The fuck are you talking about? Way more accomplished. Man, get your that's way more looking ass up out here somewhere. Then we got one more belt over Errol Spence. So if Errol Spence go get the last title from Turnsborough Crawford, that makes him undisputed. And they put them right in the same position. Ain't no goddamn way more. Bruce Bishop, what's going down? It was about way more. Hella ones. Let me tell you something, homie. I repeat, hella ones. Let me tell you something, homie. Jamel Charlo let you know that Errol Spence was a gem killer. Jamel Charlo let you know that he was the WBC 154-pound world champion, and he was trying to be like Earl the True Spence Jr., who didn't even have his one title yet. He was going to fight Kell Brook for the IBF title, and he told you that Errol Spence is a motherfucking gem killer and that he's trying to do the things that Errol Spence is doing. Yes, Jamel Charlo let you know that Errol Spence is the person that hit him the hardest that he's ever been hit. Yes, Errol Spence is a bigger draw than Jamel Charlo. Yes, that's a fact. Homeboy. Yeah. But no knock the Mel Charlo. They stablemates, they homeboys. So it ain't like they going like it's a competition against one another. But when you look at the situation, homie, don't make it look like, oh, he's just way more accomplished. Could happen, powerhouse. Could happen. Yeah, but I fuck with Jamel Cholo though. Jamel Cholo fought, the top dogs to get in this position where he at. Kiwan, Kiwan, come pull up my computer charger real fast. Who live in a pineapple under the tree? SpongeBob SquarePants. Negative. Earl Spence has the better resume than Jamel Cholo, homie. Sorry to bust your bubble. Let me see if I have to. Let me see if I have to count on words. Earl West, I appreciate that love, my brother. Is that new or is that old? Hey, Earl West, I appreciate that love, chap, and I appreciate the love you sent earlier too. Jamila, stop Thurman. Yeah, Miller, stop Thurman, bro. But with Danny Garcia, y'all, I'm happy that he did get that little depression shit up out his head, right? Because like I said, these fighters do go through a lot after they take losses and shit like that. Like Kerry Brooks said, when he took that loss, losing his belt over in Brahma Lane and shit like that, it plays heavy on the mental. Danny Garcia, he lost to Errol Spence, plays heavy on his mental. Sean Porter, when Errol Spence put that ass whooping on him, he was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, hella ones, cut it out. Don't nobody treat no Errol Spence like no fucking Jesus Christ. But you steady sitting up here talking about what Jamel Cholo is, and Jamel Cholo sit up here and praise Errol Spence. So if he's praising Errol Spence, then that means we doing something right. Y'all boys need to cut it out, man. Y'all need to cut it out, cut it out. Cut that bullshit out. Yeah, yeah. I say, cut the bullshit, cut the bullshit. Cut that bullshit out. Thanks, Powerhouse. Always giving his ass. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Hella ones. I don't know what the hell you talking about, but right now you talking hella dumb. So switch your name from hella ones to hella dumb. Cause you're talking a lot of dumb shit at the moment, homie. Jamil Cholo is one bad motherfucker. Called that do his thing. Came over to Derrick James. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, hit him. You know, picked up the boy, you a bum. You're a per bum. You looking at a whole scope. You line up in that man head, you still can't kill him. You you are a bum, kid. Now she about to kill your ass. Per bum. Yeah, man, Cholo's a bad boy, man. Inside that square circle, man. You know what I'm saying Mel Cholo is a bad boy inside that square circle. You feel me? So, what I was saying, y'all. Danny Garcia, you know, them boys losing to Errol Spence, and then they bounce it back. You know, it does something good for them. You know what I'm saying? It does something good for them. But we all know Errol Spence is the biggest name over on the PBC side right now. hey, hey, Hella Warrens, guess what? Errol Spence is the biggest name over on the PBC roster right now. And what Errol Spence wants, Errol Spence gets. Yeah. Let that sink in, buddy, old pal. What Earl the True Spence Jr. wants, Earl the True Spence Jr. gets. Earl Spence wants Turnsburg Crawford, and Earl Spence is going to get Turnsburg Crawford. That's why he says on the road to undisputed. On the road to undisputed. You feel me? Mel Cholo know Earl Spence is the big dog. You know what I mean? And shouts out to Mel. This is no knock to Mel. And I'm not gonna let you come in here and try to switch up shit and make it look like, oh man, Jamel Cello deserves all the credit because you guys not giving him no credit because he's better than Errol Spence. Looking ass out of here somewhere. Yeah, Mel is already there, man. Kudos to Mel. Mel did what he had to do to go take out Brian Castano in impressive fashion. I repeat, Mel did what he had to do to go take out Brian Castano in impressive fashion to become undisputed at 154 pounds in the four-belt era doing this motherfucking dizzy thing. You dig me? And I'm not taking nothing away from that king. You feel me? That king did what he had to do. That king did what he had to do. You know? And Mel is the king of the 154-pound division. And Errol is the king of the welterweight division. How am I biased? Remember, what did I say biased? Tell me what I said, bro. What did I say that was biased? Could somebody please tell me? What did I say that was biased? Somebody tell me, what did I say? What did I say that was biased? That was biased. That was biased. To say EJ is the king of 147 is a reach. What? 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 Negroes, you crazy? On the Michael Times better say what's going down, King. Said Mr. Brown, where's Mr. Bird? It's showtime, Mr. Brown. All right, Justin. So how's he not the king of the welterweight division, bro? The man holds 3 scraps. The man beat the top shotters at 147. Turnbull Crawford is the number 2 welterweight in the world. Errol Spence is the number 1 welterweight in the world. 3 scrap shouty. 4 pay-per-views in a row. All over 300 plus. And he ain't the king of the welterweight division? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait one more. Last time I checked, everyone is chasing Errol the Truth Spence Jr. How's he not the king? How is he not the king? How is he not the king? You talk about, we talk about pay-per-views, we don't care. But I think I said more than just pay-per-views. If you can hear, I said he 3 scrap shorty. He's the number 1 welterweight in the world. He beat all the top dogs, in case you didn't hear. And he been on pay-per-view 4 times in a row. All over 300 plus. All of that shit matters. In case you did not know. 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 Thanks for talking about the pay-per-views don't matter. Are you crazy? I believe Spence team saying no to Bud offer. Bud don't got an offer, Elijah. They giving Bud an offer. Bud ain't got no offer. Bud never had an offer. You know what I'm saying? Bud never had an offer. Bob Arum never could offer anything. Listen, man, if you got Jamel Cholo as the better fighter, I can't knock you, man, because you're a Jamel Cholo fan, bro. I like Jamel Cholo. You know what I'm saying? I like Jamel Cholo, bro. So if you got Jamel Cholo, a better fighter than Errol Spence, I'm not gonna knock it. I don't think so. But if that's your pick, and that's your pick, homie. But I tell you this, Errol Spencer, fuck Tony Harrison up. Yes, he will. Errol fought in one weight class like Jamel Charlo fought in one weight class. Errol fought in one weight class like Charlo. Charlo. 154 to 47, my girl. 154 to 47, my girl. Bum bum biggity bum the bum bang. Bum bum biggity bum the bum bang. Bernie them crying all night tonight. That's all they do, Jay. Jay, that's all they do is cry, bro. And look at Errol Spence shit and want to say, oh, they need to show more love. I should have went and jumped in Bernie shit, but I ain't with all that sucker shit. Like, if you can't bring me on the panel to talk like a man, you feel me? If you can't bring me on the panel to talk like a man, I ain't finna be in no goddamn chat talking, and then niggas want to say this, and then niggas want to time you out, and then niggas want to, yeah, Monty Brown, and fuck you too, Monty Brown, yeah. But we all know Bud, and all you gonna do is this, and all you gonna do is that, and you feel me? Yeah, Crawford fought in 3 weight classes, but guess what? Crawford at his toughest weight class right now at 147. You know what I'm saying? And he got to fight that king in the SJ. That king in the SJ. Bernie the guard dog. Bernie the guard dog. But burning the guard dog. Bernie the guard dog. Hey, Bernie the guard dog. Ain't go Bernie the guard, but Bernie the guard, but Bernie the guard dog. Roof. Y'all know Bernie the guard dog. Darryl Hickenbottom. You better be happy my family last name is Hickenbottom. Otherwise, I'd have told you something, you little chump. You feel me, you little chump? You feel me, you little chump? Nah, my family name ain't Hicken. It's my family name is Hickenbottom. But guess what? My last name Brown, and my granddaddy turned that shit into Hampton. So what the fuck are you talking about, sucker? Better get your punk ass out my face before I put my big brother Omega on your ass and have Omega cut your leg off, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I have him cut your motherfucking leg off and beat you with him, nigga. My channel whack, but my link dropped. I bet you won't click that link, Daryl. Hey, Daryl, I bet don't nobody block Daryl neither. Don't block him. Don't block Daryl, punk ass. Don't block him. Let me have some fun with him. Don't block that punk ass Daryl, everybody. Do not touch that punk ass Daryl. Nope, Daryl. Hey, Daryl. My name is Daryl. I'm Daryl Hickenbottom. My name is Daryl Hickenbottom. Hickenbottom. I'm a bitch at. Got the nerve to put a Scarface. Boy, take Scarface off your damn profile picture. Take Scarface off your profile picture. Respect the money what Bernie was cooking tonight. I want to see y'all dudes debate without all the tribalism and blocking this. Well, I already invited Bernie, but Bernie go sit his ass over on Bernie the Gore Dog stage and say what Bernie got to say. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, disrespectful money in the building. What you mean, Leonardo? Here we go, disrespectful money in the building. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Hella ones. Because Daryl came in this motherfucker being disrespectful, first of all. So if you want to come here talking about first of all, look at what Daryl said. That's why I say y'all want to say people being disrespectful when motherfuckers coming in being disrespectful. We're thinking motherfuckers coming here being disrespectful and I supposed to treat them like a motherfucking star or something. You think I supposed to roll a red carpet out for a motherfucker coming here being disrespectful? Hell no, you got me fucked up. Got me fucked all the way up, homie. Nigga coming here with disrespect, he gonna get met with disrespect. And I want him to pop his ass back. You feel me? Let's see if he pop his ass up on the channel. Right, Omega. Let's see if he click that link and pop his ass up on the channel if he that confident in what he talking about. Nigga talking about Spence ain't G-check nobody. Yeah, nigga, yes he did, nigga. Told that nigga get your punk pussy ass up out of my motherfucking chat, nigga. Worrying about what's going on over here. And that's what's wrong with a lot of these motherfuckers that root for Turnsburg Crawford, like my brother Omega said. They get to crying like little motherfucking little pussyfied ass babies. Period. You feel me? What pops out Friday, these boys are pussyfied today. They pussyfied. You dig what I'm saying? Nigga running over in another man's chat talking about, hey, Ellie, watching what the next man did. Hey, Ellie, how about you keep that same energy when you see us in camp or anywhere else? Errol Spence told him, get your punk puss ass up out of my chat, worrying about what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? Get your punk pussy ass up out of my chat, worrying about what's going on over here. Right? You talking about Ellie, keep that same energy. How come you ain't say, hey, bud, how about you show Ellie some respect and get that man a little interview, man? That man was chasing you all over Vegas trying to get an interview, man. Man damn near ready to trip on his own shoestring trying to keep up with you. You and your nephew and your other homeboy trying to get a few words about you. But instead, you on hush mode, not saying shit to the man. Yeah, not saying nothing. So how come you didn't tell Bud, treat that man with the same respect that you want? Or show that man a little love if you want a little love back. Right? Yeah, but you want to come and watch what he's doing on another man motherfucking on another man Instagram page though. Because niggas sit and watch Errol shit all goddamn day, trying to make sure, hey, we can let Errol get a one up on Bud now. We can't let that happen. Niggas out here being spies and shit. I mean, niggas out here being spies and shit. Nigga, you the strength and conditioning coach, nigga. Be a strength and conditioning coach. Yeah, facts. Be a strength and conditioning coach. Let me show it again. Exhibit A. Errol Spence says, Lord knows they wondering how I keep shaking back. Tyler McCrary, Mr. Put It On. Cool Boy Steph, I see ya, dog. Ellie Setback, let's go. Next thing you know, strength conditioning coach at Ellie Setback. Same energy when you see us in camp or anywhere else, Ellie. Same energy when you see us in camp or anywhere else, Ellie. Right? Right? And like I say, it's Turnsburg, Crawford camp. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is his strength and conditioning coach. Yes, it is. He's snooping on snooping on Errol Spence Instagram page. And look at his corny ass. Look at his corny ass. All up on Errol Spence's page trying to get some attention. Get some attention, baby. Ooh, yeah. When he need to be worrying about Turnsburg Crawford. And that's it. For real though, bro. Look. Errol, why you following me? Looking through my comments. Like, what the fuck are you on, bro? What the fuck are you on, bro? Literally, bro, why are you following me? Looking through my comments. Like, what are you looking for, homie? And then you go try to address Ellie's setback. Out of all the people in the world, out of all the people in the world, you go address a goddamn Ellie setback. Man, sit your punk ass down somewhere, man. So hell I want to say, money, let's be real. Spence fans say some wild shit. How all y'all content creators claim to be pro-black, but then y'all want to call Bud top rank Toby. Let me tell you something, hella ones. I repeat, let me tell you something, hella ones. I repeat, let me tell you something, hella ones. And I repeat again, let me tell you something, hella ones. Not no all content creators call no fucking Terrence Crawford no top rank Toby, right? That's a little joke that BFTB made up with Terrence Bud Crawford, like BFTB make up with all these goddamn fighters calling them out names. You understand what I'm saying? So don't take that, everyone calling him top rank. Don't know everybody calling him no goddamn top rank Toby. He ain't even with top rank no more right now. But when he was over there on top rank, was he being Toby? Was he being Kunta? Huh? Huh? Ha 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 ha. Right? So it was a little joke that BFTB put out there because of what he was doing over on Top Rank, signing back to Top Rank, crying about Top Rank, but still with Top Rank, don't want to leave Top Rank, so in love with Top Rank. Bob Erm is this and Bob Erm is that. But on one hand, they saying Bob Erm is doing them so goddamn wrong, but you sign back with Bob Erm. So listen, I'm not worrying about none of that shit. What I'm worrying about now is him signing that contract, getting that square circle with the king of the welterweight division. Huh? With the king of the welterweight division. Huh? Ha 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 ha. That's what we're looking for too. That's what it is. Jay Cooley be looking like jealousy and envy towards Errol Spence, bro. It really does. It really does. Right. Omega say, what about Bud Crew telling people to boycott Errol Spence fight? Woo, it don't get no worse than that. Boycott. I repeat, boycott the man fight, meaning take money out the man pockets, meaning don't watch the fight, meaning don't buy his pay-per-views. What type of shit is that? Would you look at this? Would you look at this? They want to starve the man. They say don't buy the man pay-per-view because they don't want him to keep saying that he sell more pay-per-views than Terrence Bud Crawford. That way, he would have to get Terrence Bud Crawford 50-50. What type of thinking, logic, bullshit? That's some of the stupidest I ever heard in my life. Lord, somebody help these people out. They want to take food out of that boy baby's mouth. Huh? Huh? They want to take food out of that man's children's mouth because what? What? He's giving you a hell of a fight. He's fighting the best of the best. And y'all want to take food out of that man's baby mouth. Because y'all mad because he's selling more pay-per-views than Terrence Bud Crawford. What type of shit is that? Would you look at this? And Conor Ben and Virgil Ortiz go give him what type of money, Sergio? Let's go give him what type of money, Sergio? Because that damn sure ain't giving no Errol Spence money. That damn sure ain't giving no Errol Spence money. My dog, real rap. Much love, much appreciated, Brody. But I still got Bud winning. Ain't nothing wrong with having Bud winning. I ain't mad at nobody that got Bud winning. I never been mad at nobody that had Bud winning the fight. Never, real. You feel me? My thing is the people that feel like Bud deserves 50-50 on that business end. When that boy Errol Spence put all that hard work in. Yeah. Errol Spence put in a lot of hard work. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. To turn around and say, man, you should go ahead and get that nigga 50-50. No, I don't look like that. Yeah, it don't look like that. It don't look like that. Nah. Business don't go that way. Yes, they do, Omega, bro. Sergio, how the fuck is PBC is lowballing Crawford when they say the man is picking up the most guaranteed money of all time and getting money on the back end? But he was willing to accept 10 million flat fee against Manny Pacquiao. Could somebody answer that question, please? You know what I'm saying? Could somebody answer that question, please? But I guess that ain't right. But that's how it go, man. J man, I appreciate that, bro. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's how it go though, bro. I feel the same way if they have ESJ a racist name. What is a racist name? Top Rank Toby ain't no goddamn racist name, bro. It's not a racist name. Period. Right? BF2B make up corny, fucking names like that for people all the time, bro. Y'all just don't be liking this shit because y'all be feeling like, oh, it's a corny name. It's a corny name. Like it's just a name that he put, and you gotta go listen to his logic behind the shit. Man, yeah, stop crying, man. It's a racist name. Oh my God, his name is Terrence Crawford. It's not Top Rank Toby. What's your name? Terrence Toby. Terrence Toby. Terrence Toby. Right, Omega, bro. Man, listen. Y'all worry about shit that don't really matter, bro. What really do matter is his ass. You been pointing me in your mouth, ain't you? You been pointing me in your mouth? No. You'll just say no. How you been eating? What you mean? I've been putting it in my hand. Show me how you was eating. Like this. I put it in my mouth. Bro, you lying in my face, bro. Bro, tell me the truth. I am. I've been pulling them in my hand. Post them on your hand, then. Nah, take it like this and I put it in my mouth. I ain't been putting it in my mouth. I just opened it a few minutes ago before I came over here. Michael Corey Sr., we're going down. Well, Joan Turner. We hear Earl Spence telling him to sign the contract. Joan Turner. We heard Steven Espinosa telling him to be realistic. Joan Turner. We heard Steven Espinosa telling him he's not getting 50-50. Joan Turner. We heard Team Crawford talking about they trying to lowball him. Anything else, Joan Turner? Well, Amir, you keep talking about assuming some shit. So did not Stephen Espinoza come out and say that Turnbull Crawford need to be realistic? Yes or no? The Bud team did not come out and say, well, Bud said he want 50-50. The Bud team not come out and say they're trying to lowball Bud. The Errol Spence not come out saying, sign the contract, big boy, sign the contract. The Errol Spence did not come out saying, listen, the fight's going to happen. If it don't happen, it ain't because of me. Back down memory lane. Well, John Turner, let me ask you something. Are you going to overpay a motherfucker just because you got the money? Huh? If I come and wash your car and the price of washing your car is $20, and I tell you I want $200, yeah, what you gonna do, John? Huh? If I'm coming to wash your car and it's a $20 job, and I tell you I want $200, and just because you got the $200 in your pocket, are you going to give it to me? Cut the bullshit. Truck with my boy Real Rap say, personally, I don't care what these niggas get. I think they both been undervalued. Combined, they not asking what PBC was willing to give Canelo. PBC definitely gonna recoup and profit. Well, that's not the thing though, bro. Why you just pour me in your mouth now, bro?
I had to put it in my hand.
You poured it in your mouth.
I did this. I did that.
All right, let me some more then. Eating up all my nephew shit. Real Rap. First of all, Canelo's in a different tax bracket than both of them niggas. Yeah. Second of all, this don't have nothing to do with Canelo. This has something to do with Terrence Crawford, Earl the True Spence Jr. And EJ is my brother and I love him to death. But EJ deserved more than Terrence Bud Crawford. These are the facts. You know what I'm saying? We need to come to that reality and understand that those are the facts. Get off all the bullshit and let's just keep it real. My brother Omega saying, I'm pro ass whooping. Huh. Omega, what Gary Russell say, Omega? My hand good enough to slap a motherfucker right now. John Turner, Ugas didn't get 50-50. Don't let that shit fool y'all. Hell no, I won't be no upset they gave Bud 50-50. No, I won't be. If he get 50-50, get 50-50. VDBGG, so you chewing mad loud. So? Yeah. You ever ate some good ass candy before? You ever ate some good ass before? Weren't you chewing mad loud? What you mean? No, answer me first. When I ask you the question first. What type of shit is that? The last thing I left off on you is, if Errol was a star, like you say, and PBC is balling, money shouldn't be an issue. And I told you, if I wash your goddamn car, that's a $20 job, and because you got $200 in your pocket, and I tell you I want $200, are you gonna give me the $200, Joan? Huh? Real Ralph said that was the business model in the beginning, though. If we being fair, the zone did the same thing. I don't think so, real. You have the same exact ratio of choose to words. I don't know what the hell that mean. I really don't give a damn, man. The candy was fucking good, all right? It was fucking good candy. The shit was fucking good, all right? It's fucking chocolate and caramel, like I like my women sometimes. So it was very, very fucking good, okay? Okay? Okay. All right, all right. You want me to fucking apologize for eating candy, man? Huh? No, man. I'm not gonna fucking apologize, man. Fucking candy was good, man. I think I'm gonna go in for another round, man. Give me some more candy, man. I eat all the fucking kid candy, man, because I can eat all the fucking kid candy, man. Hey, can you fucking drop candy on my floor?
It's only one.
I don't give a fuck if it was a house. Get it off my fucking floor, man. Back to chewing loud, man, eh? You don't fucking like it, you fucking leave, man. You don't like it, man, fucking leave, man. Look, I knew you was trying to go with that shit, hella ones, right? Look. Okay, if you want to be upset, then why is it such a big deal for y'all? First of all, he not getting no 50-50. Right? Second of all, if this is the reason why the fight is being held up, why shouldn't we speak on it? Now let me ask you something, Helen Warren. Do Earl Spence deserve the biggest slice of the pie? Joan Turner, I've been asking you a question. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me. That's on you if you didn't hear. Admire the D boys in the hood overpay every day. There's a long tradition of overpaying for great service. That's a fact, trucking, right? Real rap. If it's a $20 job, you might get an extra 20. You might even get an extra 50. But you ain't getting no motherfucking $200, homie. Yeah, you ain't getting no motherfucking $200, homie. Unless you set up a nice little transaction while you was washing this motherfucker. You feel me? Unless you set up a nice little transaction while you was washing this motherfucker. You feel what I mean? Or you gave me a hell of a pointer. Hey, bro, you know the police at the corner down there, they've been staking out down there since, about 30 minutes now. Yeah. They came through, they asked about you, but you know what? I kept my mouth. You feel me? I kept my. They said, hey, who tried that motherfucking white Durango that pulled up out of that crazy new shiny thing? You know what I'm saying? We've been watching them. We want you to stick this little bug in the car while you washing that motherfucker up. Da-da-da-da-da, bada-bada, bing. And you say, they want to meet up, bada-bada, boom, bada-bada, bing. They detectives, man, they on your ass, bro. You need to be careful out here. Flop, flop. Take that with you, homie. Yeah, unless you're doing some shit like that, you ain't getting no $200 for just washing that motherfucker up. You get a little 20 or 50 on the side. That's at the max. Now, when y'all say these type of things, okay, so it wouldn't matter. All right, listen. No, it wouldn't matter if he got 50-50. But the thing is, he's not getting 50-50. The people telling him to be realistic because they're not giving him 50-50. This is a thing. We projecting on what the fight is going to do or what the fight going to be. We don't know. What they do is they sit back, they project, they look at the numbers, and then they make their offer of what they feel like is going to pull in. But at the same time, you taking a chance on yourself because if you do pull in them numbers, then on that back end, you go get bada bada bang bang, bada bada boom boom. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. If you believe that. But you're not going to get all this motherfucking money up front, homie. You didn't get it at first, you ain't going to get it now. You understand? You didn't get that money up front first, and you ain't going to get it now. I'm telling y'all now, fam. No, Ugas didn't get a 50-50 split. That's negative. I answered that for Joan Turner earlier. I said, Joan Turner, no. It was not a 50-50 split. It wasn't. It wasn't a 50-50 split, Joan Turner. It wasn't. No. Joan Turner, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but I was answering my brother Real Rap, so that wasn't even to you. You don't need your weird illogical analogy. I don't give two fucks about what illogical, erratical, stematical, sabbatical, shellatical, tabbatical, logical, whatever the fuck you talking about, right? I answered your ass already. If you didn't hear the answer, that's on you. Period. Now, when you finish and when you done, Errol Spence will walk away with more than turns Bud Crawford in this fight. I'm gonna repeat this again. Joan Turner, Ugas didn't get more money than Errol Spence, and turns Bud Crawford will not get more money than Errol Spence. And the fight is going to take place. And when the numbers come out, y'all are going to see. You don't need to tell me what Bud get up front, right? Bud was getting that up front and Bud was getting shit on the back end. So now Bud is going to get the most he ever made up front. And he's still going to get money on the back end. Just the highest guaranteed real rap because he didn't make more money than Errol Spence. I mean, Errol Spence said out his own mouth, if you're willing to do it, we can show our tax paper at the end of the year. I promise you I make more money than you. Yeah, I promise you I make more money than you. What I can do is find these things right now. But yeah, Errol Spence told that boy we could show our tax brackets. And I promise you I make more money. Tell her again, Omega. Tell her again, Omega. Hella one. 300K plus is better than motherfucking 60. 300K plus is better than 120. And 300K plus is better than 150. Yeah. 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 You feel me? Yeah, it's better than what Bud put up. But that's the thing. See, people like to always try to elude back to, well, Errol Spence ain't selling like Mayweather. Errol Spence ain't selling like Pacquiao. Errol Spence ain't selling like Canelo. But Errol Spence is selling more than Terrence Bud Crawford, bro. That's why I say we can't even keep it real on some of the smallest shit. Some of the smallest shit, fam. This shit is not rocket science. And y'all know that. And y'all know for a fact if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all would be telling Errol Spence, why you trying to price yourself out, bro? You know you don't deserve that money. You know Terrence Bud Crawford put up more numbers than you, and you need to accept what Terrence Bud Crawford is giving you, because you ain't never made that in your life, looking ass people. Come on, man. That's the sad part about it. My dog T-Bone Boxing, a.k.a. Big Daniel Nixon, in the building, showing your boy Monty Brown some love in that super chat. Had to outdo the singing OG Omega. Appreciate that love, my brother. Say salute Monty Brown and everyone in the chat. Most definitely, chat. Most definitely. I appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, if the shoe was on the other foot, you say you wouldn't care. You ever trying to use that shit as a form of weapon against Errol Spence? Wow. Ooh, wow. All Spence pay-per-views made up 100 million. Hell no, he ain't make up no 100 million. Trey Williams. $300 plus 75. You do the math, bro. That's not important because this is the biggest fight in boxing. How many articles and podcasts we're talking about Errol versus Ugas compared to Errol versus Bud? Well, what's that have to do with anything? Right? Errol versus Ugas was a unification bout. Still, at the end of the day, it don't matter if all the podcast was talking about Errol versus Ugas because it was a unification bout, and it was still a big time fight at the welterweight division. It was number 1 versus number 3. I repeat, it was number 1 versus number 3. So yes, it was relevant. I was at the fight, 40,000 plus in that bitch, going up, going crazy, going dumb. You feel me? Going up, going crazy, going dumb. 300 plus sold on pay-per-view. Yeah. Roger Tech, what's going on? Y'all smash that like button, man. If y'all could show love, help your boy Rich donation go to everything y'all donate goes to a great cause. Much love, much appreciated to the ones who show love to your boy Monty B. Both 39, what's going down? He said, all I know is it never took Earl this long to get a fight. So we know who holding it back. My dog, real rap, respect, appreciate that money. So when it comes to the numbers, I remember Espinosa saying they don't put real pay-per-view numbers out since after Floyd fought Manny. Is this cap, bro? Listen, I know what we looking at, my brother. And one thing we do know is Earl did 300 plus on all this shit. Like I said, John Turner, Errol did 300 plus on all his pay-per-views. 4 in a row. Not 3 in a row. 4 in a row. 4 for the hood. I say 4 for the hood. You feel me? I say, foe for the hood, for the hood, for the hood. Exactly, both 39. Motherfucker even better pay per view. They talking about shit. Errol still has yet to sell out his own house, bro. Jerry Jones got 100,000 motherfucking capacity at motherfucking the motherfucking Dallas Cowboys stadium, nigga. What you mean he yet to sell out the house, nigga? Who sold that motherfucker out, nigga? Nigga, who put 100,000 capacity in that motherfucker yet, nigga? Nigga, no motherfucking soccer player, nigga. No motherfucking Super Bowl in motherfucking Dallas, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? You ain't show your ass up, did you? You ain't sit your ass in one of them seats now, did you? Come on now, nigga. Come on now, nigga. John Turner, yes, he did sell over 300,000. What are you talking about, woman? Eric Baldwin, what's going on, child? And he barely did a quarter in it. What you mean he barely did a quarter? He barely did a quarter in what? Hella Warrens? What, 25,000? Are you smoking dope? He put 40 plus in that beer. What are you talking about, Hella Warrens? Monty Brown was attended. Exactly. Listen to my brother Real Rap. Nigga, Real Rap said, nigga, I did. Nigga, when I went to that Danny Garcia fight, nigga, in December, nigga, 2020, nigga, I can't lie. Nigga, Errol bring them hoes. Let's talk about hoes. Out. Okay, so Little Miss Jones said, let me put this up here. Earl is not a superstar If he was, he would not be getting 1.5 guaranteed. He would be getting millions of guaranteed money up front and not on the back end. Well, Miss Jones, let me tell you, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, let me tell you about that back end money. It's so goddamn good. It's so goddamn good, Mrs. Jones. If you don't know, Mrs. Jones, if you don't know, PBC been doing this for a while, and it don't matter because when he smile, that bank account just go longer, 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 longer. I tell you this, Mrs. Jones, he's making more money than Terrence Crawford. Yes, he is. Justin Hawkins said, I was there too. Even saw money. It was packed. Facts, Justin. That bitch was loaded. Yeah, Princess, that nigga. Yeah, rest in peace to Bill Russell, man. Rest in peace to the OG Bill Russell, man. I think he was in his 80s too. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Bill Russell. We is in August. My brother's 12:30 here, and it's actually my baby sister's birthday. She's sleeping because she got work tomorrow. But it's my baby sister's birthday. It's her birthday. It's her birthday. That's it. One more dumbass comment, and it's Joan Turner. Why do y'all keep bringing up Canelo name? Canelo's in a different tax bracket than Bud and Errol, right? Right? A different tax bracket. Canelo is the face of boxing. That's a different tax bracket. Canelo got a whole motherfucking country behind him. That back motherfucker pay views. They don't sit up on his motherfucking organ, cry like motherfucking little girls, little motherfucking little boys when everything go down. And when it's time to press that motherfucking red button, because when they press that motherfucking red button, they have about a motherfucking pay-per-views for Canelo Alvarez, right? Mm-hmm. Canelo got them endorsements going on around this motherfucker that get Canelo that Bridgie, the Bridgie. Cleverly, what's going down?
What's going down, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling. I can't complain, man. Up here talking a little boxing, going back and
Yeah. Can you hear me well? I'm outside walking my dogs. I'm almost back home.
yeah, we hear you perfect, my brother. We hear you perfect.
What did you think of the fights? What did you think of Showtime? I said, what'd you think about Showtime? What'd you think about the fights? Oh man, what happened? Can you hear me, Moni?
Nah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. Nah, I thought they was hell of a fights, bro. You feel me? I thought the uh I thought the Gary Russell fight. I thought they should have let it continue. You feel me?
Yeah,
I thought they
yeah.
should have let it continue. even though I thought Gary Russell was fit to still put him down in that same round. You know what I mean? And I feel like the ref should have let him put him down in that same round. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should have went over here and let him do what he got to do. But um, Ransom was doing his job. Ransom was having some success in that fight. It was a good little scrap going back and forth and shit. And I just think when he dropped him, he was still stagnant, and he was really fit to do something to that boy. He was really fit to do something to that boy. He robbed us of a hell of an ending, right? That's not like the
Right.
Sean Porter and Turnsburg Crawford shit, right? I felt like Sean Porter had his burns with Ransom Barthélemy. He had some burns, right? He had his little burns where he could have where he got back on his feet, but that boy was finna go in there and hurt that boy. Like he's finna go in there and hurt that boy something bad. And I think the ref fucked us out of that. And I think Ransom Barthélemy deserved it. He deserved to go out on his shield. He deserved it. You know what I'm saying? He fought good enough to go out on his shield. So, that fucked up a lot of shit the way people go make it like they cheated. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make it like they cheated and things of that nature, which I don't like. Danny Garcia went out there. I think he whipped that boy 10-2 to me. Danny was doing a good ass job. Remember what I told y'all with the body shots? I said he'll go downstairs, he'll get closer, he's gonna add on to the wheelhouse. I thought like Benavidez, he was doing cool. He had some success in there, but I just think Danny was just on his shit. And Benavidez, that knee, I can just tell, bro. Like he had never been the same fighter since being shot in the kneecap. And with that Danny Garcia performance, it just proved it to me, because he's the type of fighter that's going to give up his leverage, meaning the height and the reach, because he want to bang it out with you and things of that nature. So the right man won on both fights, but I just felt like, and Konaki, the Adam Konaki fight, Adam Konaki started off okay, but dude, the right man won in that fight as well. So I actually enjoyed all three fights. I thought they was very entertaining, all three fights with the heavyweights, Gary Antoine Russell, which they should have let that continue, and a Danny Garcia and a Benavidez fight. So I enjoyed all three, my brother. That ref was off the powder. I don't know about that, about 39. You on mute though, Clever. What you thought? What was your thoughts?
One sec. I'm having some internet difficulties. One moment. Can you hear me now? Testing.
Yeah, we hear you.
One moment.
But inside to fight Manny, Oogie, Danny, and they force Porter. One person has no problem making fights, and the other always have. That's a fact, Omega. Omega, that's a fact, bro. That's a fizzy fact. That's a fizzy fact. What you talking about? You talking about the fight, Leonardo?
Yeah,
First
my
of all,
bad.
let me say this, my brother. Let me say this, bro. So, John, how the hell could Bud duck? I mean, how the hell could Errol Spence duck turns Bud Crawford for 4 years and they ain't even under the same promotional company? How, John, when you never seen an offer from Top Rank come over to the PBC? So how can you duck somebody for 4 years, John? Then you have a car crash, voila, that set you out. And we all heard Bud say he didn't want him coming off the car crash. Then Bud was chasing Manny Pacquiao. Then when the Manny Pacquiao fight fell through from him, it came to Errol Spence. Errol Spence get a torn eye retina. Voila, John, that set him out for a period of time as well, almost a year. So how can you duck somebody from 4 years, John? And Crawford became became a welterweight in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And Errol Spence almost set out 3 fucking years. But now this is the more realistic that we could have been to the fight. This is as realistic as we ever been with this fight. So this fight only been realistic for 1 year. 1 year. 1 year, Jones. Any other time the child said it was realistic, Show me where Bob Earns sent the offer that Errol Spence turned down. Show me an offer.
Yeah, man, we're in a real lull in boxing right now, man. People are just reaching for the stars, right? Just be talking without
Motherfucker
really
reaching
doing some solid
for,
research.
motherfucker reaching for gas balls, reaching for the sun, reaching for the moon, reaching for a comet, reaching for a goddamn what's some things that come a meteor. They reaching for any goddamn to try to make some type of sense out of no fucking sense.
Right. Mm, mm. I know, man. Strong. Uh, yeah, I had similar sentiment like you going back to Showtime on yesterday night. Uh, yeah, I thought Rancis was actually piecing him up, man. Um, as I thought that'd be a tough fight for him because I'm gonna skip to the end real fast. His face was, pretty inflamed, right? And then Rancis was just kind of, I guess, just swollen. Even though I know old boy was touching him too, but Antoine was, he was swelled up. And then of course the bad stoppage. Like you, I think he would have end up, TKOing him. You know, just a real bad stoppage, man. And then I think everyone was extra hot too because the veto stoppage too, that bad stoppage earlier in the night. So
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody was already hot a little bit on that. And then I didn't recognize that referee, so that was that was new for me. But I would like to see a rematch actually. Same people. I would like Antoine to go and finish that. He doesn't have to, but I would like to see that. But he doesn't have to do that.
I feel
However,
I feel like it was a good ass fight, and would I be mad at a rematch? Um, Depending on what they trying to do for him next with the opponents. Like I want like I'm not pushing or forcing the rematch. I won't be mad at it, but I know what Antoine was fit to do to that boy. Like how people be like, well, Terrence Bud Crawford was fit to go and just fuck Sean Porter up. Negative.
well, Moni, let me interject real fast.
Gary Antoine Russell was fit to go and fuck Rancis Barthélemy up.
Yeah. He was. I believe that, but
Yeah.
last night's version, man, that can't fuck with the top echelon guys like your Jose Ramirez, like your Josh Taylors, like your Regis Prograis, things
Well,
like that.
let me tell you this.
I'm just saying I'm just saying what I saw last night. That
What you
can't fuck
saw.
with the top guys.
But let me tell you this and why you're wrong.
Okay.
Francis Barthélemy ain't no fucking pushover, first of all. He ain't no
No,
slouch, right? Let me finish.
right.
Hold on. He ain't no slouch. That's a former 2 division world champion, wanted to be a 3 division world champion while he's at 140 pounds. But Francis Barthélemy ain't no slouch, nor is he a fucking pushover. He only got one loss on his resume and he can fight his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with Gary Antoine Russell, did he make mistakes last night to where he was forcing and rushing? Yes. Yes. I felt like the aggression of losing my pops and losing my brother, not a week apart from each other, and me just want to go out here and fight was part of his strategy, and Gary had to calm him down. But I think he just wanted to go out there and fight and just try to fuck him up. And I was watching that. I'm like, oh, he rushing, he tripping. Right, he tripping. I did see him get caught with some shit, like Rancis caught him with some shit that, bagged his ass up and things of that nature. But styles make fights. And I think he felt like I'm finna just go in here and bulldoze him. You know what I mean? I don't think
Mm-hmm.
he'll try to do that shit with a Regis Prograis or a Josh Taylor. I think it'll be a different type of game plan because you'll be smarter against those type of dudes. But I just think last night was one of those I want to get it out of my system type of fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And I
sir.
really saw that in him. But because he can do so much more than what he did last night. And
I
another
believe that. I believe that. I
yeah,
believe
another
that.
thing though, experience plays key. Now he got a little experience with the Bartholomew fight. You add that to the game plan and go back and look at the shit that you did wrong and you fix it. Now, that don't mean that he's going to go in there and beat no fucking Regis Prograis who just got mandated to fight Jose Cepeda, or that don't mean he's going to go beat a Josh Taylor, but I can still see him, being ready for them fights. But he's going to need about one more to be a 12 rounder
Yeah,
shot.
two. Well, definitely a 12 rounder, but two more fights. But I agree. That's what I was saying, Moni. That's all I was saying. Everything you just said, that's what I was saying. But I was saying what I saw last night. And well, before I say that, look, man, I get the passing. Gary Senior's with the father now, and that's tough. That's tough,
And the brother, not just the father, but
and the brother as well. Yes, and when family, family deaths or any death, really, man, we never get over things like that. So, especially when it's your own. But I'm sticking with the boxing. I'm just saying that version last night, that won't beat the top guys. That won't beat the top guys. That the aggression, that you don't have to box up, man. Just using Regis for the example, man. Regis would take out young Gary, man, real quick. 6 rounds, 7 rounds.
That'd be a hell of a fight, man. That'd be a hell of a fight. But Jay Brumfield, what's going down? It's gonna be very interesting. And like I say, styles make fights, and I think he will fight that fight totally different than what he did with a Rancis Barthélemy, who came up to 140-pound division, and then looking at Regis, who is a solid, who's starting the shit off at 140 pounds. So, like I say, different game plans for different things. You know what I'm saying? But if it was to get made tomorrow, I will favor Regis Prograis.
Oh yeah,
for sure I will. I won't sit there and lie to you. I will. If it was to get made tomorrow, I will favor Regis Prograis, but I won't sleep on Gary Antoine Russell. If we go out there and fight the right fight, he got the skills and the potential to beat anybody at 140. But
he was getting pieced up by old Rancis last night, man, and he was using that chin for that defense. Yeah. So
can't go out Regis. Hold on. You can't go out there and just be over aggressive and shit like that with some motherfucker who can crackety crack. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to get your ass taxed because it showed. I saw that boy hit you and hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just feel like that was one of them. I got to get it out my system type of fights last night.
Right. I was reading some of the comments. Someone said, "Oh man, he said 6." Yeah, man. Rancis was piecing him up. Imagine what Regis would do. And or I could be wrong, and then it'd be the second time we'd seen Regis get pushed back. That'd be the second time we saw Josh do it. That was the first time ever. But my point is, Regis can box for a while, man, and he's got a killer jab. We could literally Devin Haney his ass, bop, bop, all night. If he's gonna rush him. And then the heavyweight fight was interesting. It turns out Adam can't fight. He's just like a certain tier level, right? Because it was similar styles, and then the other boys 1-2 was just faster, right? He was just getting to him faster, and he was getting out of the way from like rounds, 3 to 7, and then it ended the way it ended. You hate that for him though, but whatever. And then Danny boxed circles around him, man. You said 10-2. In either 11-1 or 12-0. And I thought, like I said, I thought he was going to UD him. Yeah, because it was a nice little warm up, and then skipping to the end to get straight to the gold. I didn't like how he went around Tony. I didn't like that. They pulled Tony to the side, and Tony was like, "Yeah, I want this guy," because he's the new guy coming up and all that kind of good stuff. And then he said Keith Thurman and who was it? Lara. Yeah, man. Those are good fights. Don't get it twisted. And it's good money fights, but like maybe not the Lara's fight, but like, come on, man. Like, fight Tony.
You say Lara at 155 for the middleweight title. I'd rather see you fight fucking Tony, bro.
Yeah.
I think you and Tony is more exciting, right? Is that 154? Tony, the former WBC world champion, say you want to go fight for some titles. So Tony is credible at fucking 154. You know what I'm saying? Lara is doing his own thing at fucking 160. That's
Dog,
why he
no.
campaigned that. And you smart, you want to go fight the man at 155 for the 160-pound title, the Canelo and Cotto shit, which I'm not saying it can't happen. Possible it could happen. But at the end of the day, I think him and Tony is way more um entertaining, right?
Yeah, good for the eyes. Yeah, good for the
Yeah,
eyeballs.
yeah, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and for that money, for that lettuce, no
Let
doubt.
me address this real fast, my brother. Jones
Yeah,
say Bud said this fight is behind me because he got frustrated calling out and chasing Errol, who said get a belt first, Bud, and he did. His first fight at welterweight. Listen, John, we go down memory lane for you, woman. Listen here. When Crawford got the belt and beat the boy Jeff Horn, 2018, Errol Spence was still trying to get his big fight over on the PBC side, right? He finally get a fight with Mikey Garcia. Big pay-per-view fight, right? Mikey 4 division world champion. Mikey still got the fan base. Mikey on the pound for pound list. Errol get the fight with him. Bud go re-up a whole new fucking contract with Top Rank, and not just with Top Rank, with ESPN. ESPN. Errol Spence over on the PBC side with Fox and Showtime. There's no way ESPN is going to sign him to a fucking contract and send his ass over to Fox and Showtime after they read up a new contract with his ass, right? So let's be real. Second, you talking about, oh, he's been chasing Earl for this long, that long. He's been chasing Manny Pacquiao for fucking ever. Forever. 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 Like off Sandlot. And his own promoter sitting up there telling his ass he fucking him over with the Manny Pacquiao fight, and he still takes Manny Pacquiao. So don't believe that shit. Oh, he didn't say he wanted it was behind him because of Earl. No, he thought he was gonna get the Manny Pacquiao fight, and he's gonna use the Manny Pacquiao fight to shit on Errol Spence and say, nah. I beat Manny Pacquiao, the baddest motherfucker at the welterweight division. I don't care what Errol Spence say. Errol Spence is not Manny Pacquiao. And what Bob do? Got 2 investments for the fight. One of them got fucked over before COVID, right? And then the second one, it got fucked over because they got the bullshit with the split. And Bob Ram said, I refuse to put my money up to let him fight Manny Pacquiao. So Manny Pacquiao was going to be his biggest fucking payday. And he's going to say, fuck Errol Spence because he thought he got his biggest payday with Pacquiao. But then that fell through. And now you see need Errol Spence for his biggest fucking payday and the biggest fight of his career to solidify his fucking Hall of Fame reign. So come on, y'all gotta cut it out with the bullshit now. Cut it out with the bullshit now. The Errol Spence fight was never behind his ass. That was just talk.
Moni, it's really disappointing right now. Everything surrounding Crawford versus Spence. And all I'm gonna say, like I've been saying, he don't want to fight that guy. He don't want to fight him, man. And no matter what information anyone gets, good, bad, and ugly, it still adds up to like him not wanting to fight him, or the fight possibly not even happening. So I'm just like, dog, until I hear from Errol, Terrence, Derek, and Stephen E. that this fight will be announced, everything everyone's talking about this, man, is a straight up talk to me. I'm just like, yeah.
What's going on, Mike Biz Boxing? What's going down, bro?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me shut it down again. Let Monty shut her ass down again. Monty, answer this. Why didn't Earl call out Bud like he did Porter, Denny, and Thurman? That's all I'm saying. His energy is different. That's negative. That's fucking negative, Miss Jones, once again, right? Because he been told y'all that he would fight Bud. The difference is before Bud came to 147, right? When Bud was at 140 doing this thing, right? Beating the lights of your Dennis Ugas and names like that, right? Errol Spence been at 147, chasing all the PBC boys that was on this side, like Porter, Denny, and Thurman, right?
Yeah, like everyone forgot about that. That's weird.
Bro. They're on the PBC side. So, of course, you're going to call them boys out because they're the top welterweights in the game. The top welterweights in the game, right? So still, when Bud came up and won his title in 2018, Errol still was yet to face a Porter, a Danny, and a Thurman. When Bud first came up, who Bud say he wanted, Mrs. Jones? Bud say he wanted Keith Thurman, the number one cat at the 147-pound division. It was Max Kellerman saying, oh, well, Keith Thurman is okay, but you and Errol Spence are special. Y'all are the two guys that everybody wants to see. And Bud said, well, Errol Spence is not the number one guy. Well, y'all saying that, but Keith Thurman is the guy. Errol Spence wanted Keith Thurman. Yes. Errol Spence wanted Sean Porter. Yes. Errol Spence wanted Danny Garcia. Yes, because they was on the PBC side, and that was doing business with PBC. It was going to keep the lights on for PBC. They was going to pull in money on PBC, and those names was great for Errol Spence's resume on PBC. And when people like to cry about this shit, talk about, oh, he said he's going to take the easy route. No, it's not that he's going to take the easy route. It's just that it's going to be easier to do business on our side of the street with the same networks and the same fucking advisor, Al Heyman, and we can make it happen quicker. And as we see, he got Porter and Danny quicker than he got Turnbull Crawford. Period. Even if they was gonna make the Bud fight happen with Bud being over on Top Rank, it still was gonna be a fucking hassle, like it's a hassle now. Because first of all, Bob Arum needed to make his money back off Bud. Second, Bud still believes he deserved 50-50, right? He's not going to give up on that shit because he feel like his accolades is what makes him better than Errol Spence, but them accolades is not putting no asses in the seats, or them accolades ain't helping motherfuckers press that red button to buy pay-per-view. So no, that's not true. That's not true at all, right? So it's still going to be a hassle to try to make the fight happen. But to answer your question, he wanted those guys because they're all over on the PBC side. Just like when the Zone had all the middleweights, and Jamal Charlo said, I want to fight a middleweight fighter, and Eddie Hearn told him, well, unless you're signed to over here on the Zone, you're not going to get those fights. That's just how it goes. Not saying Errol didn't want that smoke, because Errol kept telling y'all, when I get these 3 scraps, I'm coming over there to take that WBO from his ass. Now that Errol got the 3 scraps, it's time for Turnbull Crawford to step his ass up. And y'all need to tell Turnbull Crawford, instead of y'all keep talking about, oh, he deserves this, he deserves that. Tell that motherfucker to sign the contract. I'm yet to hear y'all say that out of y'all mouth right now. Bud need to sign the contract and make the fight happen. She say, being with PBC doesn't guarantee you a fight with a colleague. Why didn't Errol fight Thurman? They were both PBC fighters. Ring around and rose around this motherfucker.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. People be acting brand new with this stuff. So yeah, I'll let you explain it.
My brother Red Rap say, I got a question, Money. Errol and Keith both sustained injury for a period of time, right? Why was it that Keith had to drop the WBC belt and Errol was able to retain it at Money? With Keith's situation, bro, did Keith drop the WBC? Yes, Keith dropped the WBC. With Keith's situation and WBC, it's because when Keith came back, right, and Keith was out longer than Errol. Keith went and set his ass out for 2 years, bro. 2.
Yeah.
Go look at that, bro. He set his ass out for 2 years. He was out for 2 years before he fought Manny Pacquiao. So his stint was out way longer than Errol. Earl wouldn't have had this situation happen through the car crash and shit like that. So Keith he set out way longer, bro. That's why he's able to keep that able to keep his super WBA, but that WBC had the mandatory to it that he claimed he dropped. He didn't have to give it up. He claimed he dropped it, but you know that's when Danny and that's when Danny and Thurman went and fought for the WBC. So Keith was out way longer than Errol. He sat out for 2 years.
You see what Jones said? He said tell Errol to sit back.
Like you are at the table. John, what the fuck are you talking about telling to send a contract? They sitting their ass at the table negotiating right now. Why the fuck should I have to tell him to send a contract when they sitting at the table negotiating the contract? The contract is in his face. How about you tell him to sign the motherfucking contract? Huh? How about that? We heard Errol Spence say, sign the contract, big boy, sign the contract. So at the end of the day, you know, I still feel like this fight gonna take place. I know my dog cleverly say Bud ass ducking, he don't want the fight. He's a scared little boy. And
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just said he don't want the fight. That's all.
you know what I'm saying?
You don't
And
want the fight, man.
I'm up here saying he do want the fight. I'm up here taking up for his ass. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the business side that's holding up the fight, and he need to be a motherfucking man to understand that, okay, bro, you're going to get a hell of a payday, but this man put that work in, and you don't deserve more than this man, Terrence Crawford.
Moni, let me ask you something, actually. Do you think this is Terrence's biggest bag ever in his career?
This is Terrence's biggest bag ever in his career. This is Terrence's biggest fight ever in his career. Listen, Terrence Crawford beating Errol Spence for undisputed, right? Let's just say if he's victorious against Errol Spence for undisputed, that's bigger than anything he's done in his career, bro. That's the biggest thing he'll ever do in his career. The biggest, bro. It's nobody's fault that's bigger than Errol the True Spence Jr.
So, right. So this is his biggest bag. He's tried to negotiate 50-50, and obviously Errol and company keep saying no. So doesn't 40% sound pretty good?
Man, that shit sounds amazing, bro. Amazing.
So why won't he do that? You think?
Stubbornness, right? Stubbornness. Don't want to feel like he's getting little dog by Errol Spence because he feel like he did way much more than Errol Spence, right? So he feel like, well, I'm 3 division, former undisputed, current WBO, 2-time fighter of the year, had the lineal title. My accolades speak for themselves. I'm way more accomplished than this man. If I was to stop fighting right now, I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm a Hall of Famer, which all these motherfuckers riding with. But all them accolades, right? Like I said, ain't putting asses in the seats. They ain't putting asses in the seats, and it ain't translate to the pay-per-view dollars. Okay.
So, all right. Let's grant that he doesn't. That they don't fight this year. But you've heard the hang on. You've heard the rumors of moving up to.
I'm talking to Jones. I think it is going to be 45-55 Mrs. Jones. I think it is. I think Errol Spence is going to bend and give him a little extra 5% just to make it happen. But what you about to say, bro?
Tip the cap too. That's nice. Nice guy, huh? Where was I? So yeah, let's grant the fight that it doesn't happen. You've heard rumors of it possibly happen at a higher weight. Would you say he's still in the same position at the negotiating table?
Coach is going now. If the fight don't happen right now at 147, the fight would never happen. Never. It would never happen. If Errol Spence go to 54, it's over. If Errol Spence drop them titles and go to 154 pounds, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is over. Terrence Crawford is not talking about going up to 154 pounds to campaign at 154 pounds. Terrence Crawford think he's going to go up to 154 and right away get a fight with Jamel Charlo to be undisputed, which is rhetorical to me. Very, very rhetorical to me. The only how you can go up and get a fight with Jamel Charlo for undisputed is you beat Errol the True Spence Jr. at 147 and you become undisputed at 147, and then you go up. And it depends on who's in line first, because you do be in line for whichever sanctioning body you want to go to. But it depends on who's in line and who's been waiting to see if you can get that next. But he's looking for an opportunity at 154, just like he was looking for an opportunity with the Brazilian, who Castano beat for the WBO scrap, right? Didn't he have WBO or the IBF?
WBO. But hang on, Moni. But Terrence can petition to become Jamel's mandatory. He can do that.
Yeah,
You're familiar with that? Okay.
yeah, but like I say, he's going to go up and petition to be the mandatory. Doesn't mean it's going to be right away because we got to see who else was in position. Like I told you, who's in line already. Yes, you can go up, but that don't mean he got to fight you for the WBO right away. The WBC could have been there waiting, just like my man stepped aside. So you have to wait and see.
You're right, but I'm also under the impression that he could, possibly really make that go.
No, he could go up and become a mandatory and be in position to fight as the being next for a mandatory. But as we know, the WBC carry a mandatory, the IBF carry a mandatory.
Everyone does. Everyone does.
WBO, right? So
yeah,
we know that the IBF stepped aside twice to let it go down. You see what I'm saying? Because he let Castano get a rematch. So when you see that situation, yeah, Bud can go up, but he still got to sit his ass right there and wait. So you go wait for that time, and then
some
step
nice guys.
I mean, you might be out for another year. And you think you go take a year off and go in that bitch and beat a Jamel Charlo, your first time for? Good luck.
Well, he's just talking, man. He's just talking outside of his neck.
Luck, brother.
So I asked those questions because I'm just like, man, like, it looks like he's ducking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that he's ducking. I don't think that he's ducking. I think he wants to fight.
It looked like he's ducking, man.
It's just negotiation tactics to get more money, man. That's what it's always about. It's the biggest fight in boxing. I will agree with that.
All right. Okay, that was harsh.
My thing is, it's just negotiation tactics to pull in more dollars. That's it. That's all. Bo Mac's sitting there negotiating, and he's trying to pull in as much money as he can pull in, which I'm not mad at it, but it comes a point to where you got to concede and say, you know what? I did a damn good job to negotiate. Voila. If we walk away with 45% and you know what I'm saying, 45 on the back, man, that's a beautiful thing, bro. A beautiful thing. So we just gonna see how it play out and how it go down, bro. Coach say if the number one in the WBO petition before Crawford, he won't get the fight immediately. Right. But still won't get 50-50 with Charlo. I agree, Dungeon Talk. And that's even if you get if Al want to do business with Bud, because you gotta think about it. Jamel Charlo is undisputed, right?
Man.
Jamel Charlo can say, guess what? Jamel can say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm dropping 2 titles, right? I'm dropping the WBO and I'm gonna drop the IBF and I'm keep the WBC and the Super WBA. Now what Bud gonna do? You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't get a shot at Jamel now. You gonna get a shot at the WBO and whoever they put your ass in the ring with at that time. You feel me?
But let me also add this in the crock pot. A lot of money, we'll phrase it that way, is aligned with PBC and Showtime and company and Fox. So it would be the same handlers, the same negotiating tactics and methods and whatnot. Right?
My bad, bro. Say it again. I'm sorry.
I was saying that a lot of his money and competition is aligned with the PBC and Showtime side and Fox and company. So it would be the same negotiating tactics and methodologies, whatever, that he'd be using, which would kind of roll back to the
you gotta go
mega
sit your
fight.
ass right back down. Right. You gotta go sit your ass right back down and be like, God damn, now, like, what you gonna do? You feel me? Like, and that's if they want to sit down and do business. Yeah, that's what they
I don't know, man. Like when things are this hot right now and steaming and boiling in the pot right now, I don't really like speaking for people. So like, Bud could literally go do something else, man, that we don't even know. No matter what it is, and that's what I'm saying. We don't know what the homie gonna do.
We'll see, though. Bro. So
fucking Bud,
that's
man.
crazy.
Bud.
It's like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. But it's like, and like Miss Jones, them, they always say, well, Bud been wanting this fight for 4 to 5 years. He's been chasing it. Oh my God, Errol Spence been ducking and he's
He hasn't been.
afraid.
Wait, hang on. He
Doing
hasn't been
this, right?
chasing. I don't
No,
think he's been chasing.
so this is my thing though. This is my thing though. Cleverly, bro. If you've been wanting to fight for 4 to 5 years, like they say, right? Quote
Yeah.
unquote, right? Could you do the little bunny ears for me? Because I can't. My fingers don't work. Do the quote unquote. Yeah. So quote unquote, right? So why not do what you got to do to get it? If it's right here in your face, it's right here in your face. You got good fucking money right there, and this the fight you really say you've been wanting to solidify yourself. But now all of a sudden you finna let it just walk out the door.
Don't speak for him now.
What's going down, love? Say, are you still on? Yeah, I'm still on. I think you're ready to wrap it up though. I finna just finish this little piece, and I think you're ready to wrap it up. Check your email, Monica. Check the email, Monica.
Don't speak for him now. You know, I mean, I don't know, man. But
Bo say, Bud, listen to Bo Mac again.
you ducking.
Oh
Ducking.
shit.
You
You listening to Bo Mac again, bro. It's like
ducking, man. Yeah, well, he don't want to fight him. He don't want to fight him, man. He don't want to fight this guy. He don't want to fight him.
This too, Claire. You gotta ask yourself this: why would you come out and say? Why would Bo Mac come out and just say?
Well, you know.
Nah, disrespect Al Heyman the way you disrespect Al Heyman. Fuck Al Heyman.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
hard.
Like,
That's hard. Yeah.
What you saying? Fuck, like Al Heyman never did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Never disrespected you.
Yeah.
All this and all that. Y'all never did business with me. Matter of fact, y'all had did business because y'all fought a couple of PBC fighters to lower tier. But it's like you acting like Al Heyman is a promoter that did y'all wrong. But
yeah, he said some ugly shit. Yeah.
Okay, John, you have a good one, Queen. You have a good one. You know, it's all love. Ain't no disrespect. You always welcome, John. You always welcome. No disrespect at all. You conduct yourself like a queen.
And how's Bud ducking?
But one man, and this for Bo Mac. One man and Bob Earn held y'all back from the biggest fight of y'all career, and Manny Pacquiao, right? Over there.
Man.
No, right. This is the biggest fight of y'all career. When Pacquiao was still Pacquiao, cleverly. And he said, oh, I don't want Pacquiao to get hurt. Or he said this and he don't say that. But then he come out and disrespect you motherfuckers and say, oh, you don't sell, right? You don't sell. You can go. He don't give a fuck about you staying there. You can go. He lost all his money on you, right?
All right.
And Bo Mac come out and say, oh, that's just Bob being Bob. Bob's a good guy. Oh, we love Bob and all this shit. But then when it comes to a man and Al Heyman who done nothing to you, nothing at all, then hold up your career, and you say fuck him and all this shit. Like, what the fuck?
That misdirection, right?
Crazy, man. They call you George Washington Carver, bro. They call you the Peanut Man.
Yeah, that's word.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
Ain't nothing wrong with being George Washington Carver neither. George Washington Carver, what he started, the HBCUs, right?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with being George Washington Carver. That motherfucker made shampoo out of peanuts and
all types. Say George Washington Carver. Richard Allen. Man, fucking dogs, man.
And then probably eat peanut butter. But yeah, though, man, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. But we will see. We will see, fam. I really believe we're gonna get this fight. I believe that announcement will
I hope
come.
so. I hope so.
I believe it's gonna come in August. Shouts out to my dog, Drink More Water. He came out and said the announcement to come within August. I believe him too. I believe in August. I feel like we're gonna get that announcement, bro. And I feel like we're gonna get that thing. Listen, Errol just made a post 2 days ago. Hashtag on the road to undisputed. I seen Derrick James.
You said that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I seen Derrick James put time to get this last belt. Then you know what I'm saying? So those things right there alone, you know, let me know that we got something special coming. You feel me? We got something special coming. And then
Well,
Earl Spence got on terms with Crawford, strength and conditioning coach as for, he over there scooping and shit, being a little spy. Earl Spence told that boy, get your ass up off of my shit with all that spying and shit.
let me also add. Remember when Errol and Terrence were going back and forth on Twitter for a little bit, and Errol was like, "All right," he said, "I ain't gonna do no more talking until the fight is announced and signed and ready to go." And he's holding to that word, man.
Uh-huh.
Holding to that word, man. Errol is doing everything,
Earl
but
always been a
Bud,
man to his word as well. So Earl Spence
but
always,
Bud is crickets, man. He crickets right now, like Jimmy Cricket right now. Crickets.
I think so because of the business. I'm gonna be real with you.
Real fast too. Also, before you go, before because I heard you talking about this. Yeah, man. What the fuck? What was he doing at that UFC fight?
Probably just enjoying himself.
UFC. UFC. What was he doing there?
Probably just enjoying himself. But Bud was a wrestler.
I don't give a
You know,
shit, man. That shit is
yeah.
whack.
No,
Sorry,
Bud was
MMA lovers. That shit's whack.
a
But
wrestler, man. Bud little boys wrestle. So, that's what he do. He was a genius. He created the factory. So, he enjoyed
misdirection,
himself. Like, no,
misdirection,
it's
and
like,
it was in Dallas, Texas, my hometown, where I'm from.
yeah. So I just feel like
Dude is lame, bro.
he was enjoying himself. No, I can't tell a man what to do with their time now, bro. Like going to this one.
Yeah, I don't want to make too much of a fuss
Yeah,
about
going
it.
to
Yeah, he spent his money. Yeah, whatever.
yeah. So he just went and enjoyed himself. So I ain't mad at him. Like Tupac say, I ain't mad at you. But it is what it is, fam. But I'm about to get my eyes about it. I've been going for 3 hours and 30 minutes, my brother.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to your family, man. We'll catch you another night.
But yeah, I appreciate you, Mom G. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have a
Yeah.
good one, man. Thank you for
Have a good
jumping.
start to the week. Yep. All
I would never in my life, Monica. Come on now. Call the man Mr. George Carver. George Carver. Come on, Monica. I ain't no sucker. I say Earl got to understand boxers got feelings too. Not just him. They're human too. Love me. I don't know what you mean. Earl has to understand boxers got feelings too, not just him. What are you talking about, Love Mish? What did Earl do for him? You need to understand that boxers has feelings too. Earl Spence always showed Danny Garcia respect. Earl never disrespected Danny. Oh, Monica. I love you more, Monica Queen. I love you more, Queen. No doubt, Dwayne, bro. I'm not getting what she's saying. I'm not getting what she's saying. I don't even know what Earl disrespected Danny Garcia. I don't know, man. Some of this shit be weird. You feel me? But the boy about to get up out of here, man. Monica, I'm gonna send you an email back. I agree, Justin James, and man, we gotta place the blame where it belongs. We have to place the blame where it belongs. Feel me? And see how it turned out. But I appreciate y'all for coming rocking out with your boy for the 3 hours. I'm glad Monica slid through. Errol got to do everything, be a fighter, a guide and counselor. For real, Omega. A fucking insurance man. What's the thing that help you invest your money? Help investor, man. The doctor, that mother got to be some of everything. Crazy, man. Crazy. Right Twix and left Twix. Good night, Monica Love. Y'all know what it is, man. This your boy Money's the NSB. And thank you to everybody that showed love too, that donated. Looked out in the cash app, looked out for the super chat. Everything y'all donate goes to a great cause. Helping your boy out with this showing shit that I'm going through. That's my word. You know what I'm saying? That's my word. And I thank y'all for that, man. So if y'all donated anything to help me reach that donation goal, I appreciate y'all, man. But I will check y'all out tomorrow. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Money's the NSBC. Moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyAfter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. Check y'all out tomorrow, man. Y'all be safe out there. Appreciate that real rap, my brother.